And welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, folks. That right there was, that was a cover of the song we're probably going to be hearing a lot of now, the Sunken Ship theme from the game I'm going to be playing, Super Mario RPG, by somebody called Stephen Morris. See, it's funny, I mentioned last time I played a cover of a song from this game that, it seems like the only one anyone ever covers is the Forest Maze theme, which, don't get me wrong, the Forest Maze theme is pretty kick-ass. But, you know, there's a lot of good music in this game, and then I looked up covers today, and I was like, oh no, there's actually a bunch more, it's just that the Forest Maze seems to be the more popular one, because there were some metal versions of, Smithy's theme, when you actually get up to fight him, and there was a nice string piece, orchestral version of the Mushroom Kingdom theme, and there was another one of, like the Cloud Kingdoms theme, and it was good, it was good. Anyway, I figured I'd play that one there by that Stephen Morris fella, because, well, it's fitting considering where we're going to be going now. So, we're just gonna go ahead and dive into the game now in a moment. I was going to give it a minute to see if the sound was going to level off, but it looks like it leveled off pretty well with the issues I have with the buzzing noise in my capture card. So we can switch over to that pretty quickly, I believe. Just let me turn it back up on the mixer here. And dive back into yonder... Yeah, perfect. Now hopefully the webcam is going to work out pretty well today, because I know last time I streamed this, what I was doing is I was setting specific settings, I don't know any better way to put that, so that I was rather clear. Like, I didn't want to leave it on full auto because that gets all weird and crunchy after a while. But you see, I don't really have a very good lighting setup. And what was happening, and typically I stream during the night, so I only have the one constant light source, and that's fine. But as you can see, like, it's kind of bright out that window, but it's getting darker because it's real rainy today. So I noticed when I streamed this last time, as the light was getting darker, like, the webcam would become pitch black, and I didn't look over often enough to notice it. So, hopefully, everything is going to be okay. Now, without further ado, let's dive back into the sunken ship and see if I can get myself mauled to death by ghosts. Although it looks like right now I'm going to have an issue, because it's doing that thing like it did the first time I attempted to stream this, where the sound is out of sync. I'm gonna need to restart my mini SNES, give me a moment here. I'll switch back over to the webcam while I do that. Because I feel like that was the only thing that fixed it last time. Because it wouldn't be one of my streams without technical difficulties, now would it? Let's try this again, shall we? No doubt the sound is going to be in sync, but it's going to buzz like a son of a bitch this time. You know, I've talked about it on stream. I've talked about it on stream before. The pile of snow we got recently and the issues we've had with that. Our door is snowed in again. It's absurd. I haven't dealt with it yet because we don't really need to go anywhere, but after I'm done streaming, I think I'm gonna have to dig ourselves back out again. I love winter, don't you? No, that's a lie. It's not quite right still. Yeah, that's not right. See, the funny thing is, I had this on earlier and tested it, and it worked fine. I really hope... Okay, let's go back to this again. I'm just going to leave it on the webcam until I test this, to see if it's going to work. Ugh. This is another case where it worked fine, until... See, I love the mini SNES, I really do. It's a neat little device. But... I've been noticing a lot of issue lately where the sound keeps getting knocked out of sync, and I think it largely is to do with the fact that I've got it hooked up to, like, all the capture card and everything I need to actually stream things. I'm a professional, I swear. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work this time. Or am I just going to have to get super angry at it? Alright, let's try this. It's still not 100% correct, I think. I think if I restart it one more time, I might be fine. You know, with my technical knowledge on how this shit works. Hilarious thing is, it's not like I even really have a whole lot of time to stream this right now, and of course it's all getting eaten up with this! So how's tricks, chat? How you doing? While I'm trying to hammer this out. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. My day didn't start till really late on account of the fact that I didn't get to sleep until maybe 4 o'clock in the morning, so I planned on streaming this earlier, but then that happened. Okay, we're gonna roll with this. We're gonna roll with this and hopefully it's gonna work because it seems like it's pretty close to being in sync now. It's not real good though, is it? Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to restart everything. Everything. Like, I need to restart this and I need to restart OBS. I feel like that's the best way to... And I know it's not out of sync badly, but it's out of sync just enough that it's going to drive me personally insane until I get it fixed. So I'm gonna shut off the stream for a second here. I'll be right back. Great apologies. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, it was gonna be real fun as the first little bit of this is just me jumping. Okay, that took much longer than I anticipated. I am now back. The probably one viewer I had at the start of this has quite rightfully already long gone. Because it took so goddamn long for me to get this thing fixed. Do you know what I had to do? Right? Do you know? Oh, yeah, no, this is gonna pop up. Let me just close it, because a bunch of other shit's probably open up that I don't need now. Yeah, what I had to do is I had to restart the capture card several times, I had to restart OBS several times, I had to restart the mini SNES several times, and then I had to restart the computer entire. And of course, because a bunch of unnecessary things open up when the computer opens up, I'm probably starting to get a bit of slowdown here, so. And on top of all of this, I now have less time to stream than I would have liked. Because my capture card felt like it wanted to be a bastard, so. There we are. Well, hopefully at the very least, I'm going to be able to, Actually, you know what? Give me a moment here. I need to do another thing. I need to update that this is actually working again. Not that I imagine me updating Twitter is going to matter much. Let's be honest, I don't draw a lot of viewers, period, so... In any case, we're back. The sound has synced up correctly, and me trying to get that to work caused my capture card to basically explode. So, that's why I have like a 10-minute stream and then like a half-hour gap or something like that, and now I'm back on again. So hopefully, I've only got maybe about an hour and a half now because of all this bullshit, so hopefully that's going to be enough time to get through the ship. Because I'd at the very least like to get that done before I stop playing. Alright, so I think I picked up everything I needed to pick up. I think I took a nap at the Shady Inn with the guy who watches you while you sleep. So let's just exit this area and then go directly back into the ship. I saw a thing recently about a guy, I think he's selling another capture card, like somebody locally, so I might have to look him up and see if that thing is actually any good, because I feel like half of the issues I'm having, like it might just be the computer too, because my processor's getting pretty old now. I've had it ever since I've had this computer, so I'd say it's starting to die on me. And I don't want to get a new processor, because those things are fucking expensive, and I don't have the money for that. But I might need to yet. I did not mean to jump into you, Ghost, but I guess now I need to murder you. Or maybe I just need to not. Ah, hello, Rolls! Welcome to the stream. I guess you weren't here for the beginning of this, wherein, my sound died and I had to spend half an hour fixing it. That was fun. Like I was just saying, I'm pretty sure my capture card is on its last legs. Either that or the processor is dying, which is scarier, so... What? Oh, okay, you're just screwing with me. Oh, thank God, because don't tell me that the mic isn't working now, too, because that would be... Yeah, no, that's gonna be hairy enough. But yeah, I suppose you could say I have it figured out. Okay, that's good, that's good. All I had to do was restart everything, so I had to use the tried and true method of have you tried turning it off and on again, and then it worked. Problem is that ate into my streaming time, so I'm not going to be able to do this for so long as I would like, but hopefully it's going to be enough time to finish the ship. Oh good, good. The game's decided to be kind to me. Oh no, that's fine. I understand the urge to prank someone. Although I'm usually on the receiving end of said pranks. Funny thing, that. Oh yeah, the only hint I've come across in these travel logs so far is simply the sea, that it has something to do with the sea, so... If I remember right, I didn't get too far into the ship before getting mauled by ghosts, so... I'd really rather not run into as... well... I'm going to avoid as many of the dry bones as I can, because those guys are pretty hard to kill. Well, they're not hard to kill, they're just annoying, because even when you kill them, they still show up on the world map. Much like in the original Mario games, they just sort of regenerate after a while. A nuisance, that, but there we are. I was on the left-hand side twice. Another thing I'm half worried about is the weather is really crappy here again. We've got like hail and freezing rain and stuff, so I'm half afraid because the lights flicked earlier. I'm half afraid the power is going to give out, so... Today is going to be an interesting day, is what I'm saying. I feel like the Gorgons are bad. Let's get rid of them if I can. You are correct, it is better than dealing with the flu, because I had to do that not too long ago. But wait, do you mean, are you sick now too? Because if so, I am dreadfully sorry. He says as if I was somehow able to transmit the cold through the stream. It would be a very disturbing reality if that was the way the flu virus could transmit, because then everybody would get sick. More so than usual, I mean. But if you are sick, then you have my condolences. Because if it's anything like the one that I had, you're going to be laid up with it for about a week. Hate to be the bearer of bad news and all. Okay, you're starting to actually turn a corner with it now. That's good, that's good. If you're anything like me, though, it's when you start getting better that the most annoying symptoms manifest. Because, well, I can't say it's good, because it still really sucks to be sick, but, like, when I first get sick, typically what happens is I get a lot of fatigue and a fever, which means that I just want to sleep a lot. And that's not so bad. But then when I actually start getting better, what ends up happening, right, is then I get the sore throat, then I get the runny nose. I'm still kind of congested from being sick a couple of weeks ago. And when I start getting better, when I start getting over the flu or a cold or whatever, my nose does not stop running, so it's a pain in the ass. I recall this place being much more difficult when I first came through. Oh well. Also, I like how I can just sneak behind these guys. Okay, up here. Cross. Down. Success! Memo left by Magellan. There is an S in the word. Let's write that down. I love how I have these little pieces of paper that I keep around, and like I just start writing stuff that I need to remember in video games on it. This one right here has how I get through the Windfish egg in Link's Awakening. It has simply the C written on it, which is another hint here, because it's got something to do with the C. And it's got what I think might be a safe combination from The Long Dark written on it. This shit gets real confusing after a while if I use the same paper over and over again, because I confuse one game with another very easily. Anyway, let's kill this guy. Yeah! Okay, it's just one guy. We're good. I missed. I'd just like to imagine that he hucked Mario at this ghost thing and he just like flew over and landed in a pile of barrels or something. Peach is pretty low on hit points. Let's give her some more. I really like that other characters gain levels, even if they're not there, because Peach would not be a good one to bring in here to this place. Not right now, anyway. She needs to be better equipped. I see. I see. You are no match for the mighty ghost-crushing mallet, however. Oh yeah, this one. Timing is everything. I think I need to stop them more or less in the center, I'm not sure. That's not quite there. I think you get a little bit of leeway on this, but not a lot. Oh crap. Nope, we're good. Memo left by Magellan. It is found on the bed of the ocean. I just wrote down bead on this piece of paper. That's... I mean, you can find beads at the bed of the ocean, I guess. I can't remember. Although, you know, the answer might actually be pearls. So it is kind of a bead you find at the bed of the ocean now, isn't it? I think it's either pearls or clams or something like that. This is a three-dimensional maze. Press X if you give up. Ah, I remember this. I fucking hate this thing. I mean, you can find some decent items in here if I remember right, but... Crap. If only I could just leap up there. Yeah, it could be sand too, but I feel like it's got more letters. I think it might actually be pearls, because it's got E-E-A-R-L-S. Because I think it does have 6 letters, so it might be pearls. So even if I don't solve this maze, I might be okay. You know, I can't remember how I got up there now. Well, I'm here. That's cool. Because I gotta come out there somehow. How about I come back to this one? I remember despising that when I was a kid. And there might be an easy way through it, I just can't wrap my stupid brain around it. Okay, yeah, that's where this guy is. I don't like you, Scarecrow. Strawhead, I suppose I should call you. I mean, I'm not getting as badly wrecked as I was last time, but I'm still kind of getting mauled. I'm real glad the mysterious merchant was hanging out in here. What are you buying? Sure, let's risk it. I haven't picked center yet. Okay. Okay, that's good, because my other option was going to be the left-hand egg, and, yeah. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Oh yes, I remember now. The trick to this one is to follow the coins, but don't get the one in the lead too soon. There we go. Might be a bad idea to use a couple of mid mushrooms and then go buy some more. Memo left by Dagama. It has 4 consonants. Or consonants. Boom. But yeah, what I'm hoping is the technical difficulties that I had at the beginning of this stream means that PRLS, you think I'm on something. Yeah. I don't know, it's so much that like I managed to figure it out immediately, or I just vaguely remembered it from when I was a kid. But yeah, well, like I was saying, hopefully all the technical difficulties I had trying to set this up to stream means that Circle of the Moon later on tonight is going to be easy peasy, as opposed to last week, which I'm sure you remember. Getting murdered by a necromancer, and then realizing all my save data was gone. That was fun. I got a mushroom! Oh boy. Memo left by Van Doren. At least 2 consonants are side by side. So that would be the R and the L then in that case. Yeah, alright. 2 sides by side. Okay, I'm going to attempt the 3D puzzle again. The 3D maze. I can kind of see myself through the boxes. Uh-huh. Yep. Nope, I'm down there again. Yep. Okay, so there's a cubby hole here. See, this is hilarious. I managed to get to the top, well, the second floor of this maze first try, and then I foolishly ran off the side of it, and now I can't seem to get back up to the top again. Honestly, I may give up on this. I don't know. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm going somewhere. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? Okay, now I'm back here again. Uh-huh. Yep. If I just keep jumping. I think I might be back. Yeah, I'm back on the lower level again. I feel like there's a trick to this that I'm just not seeing. I'm way up in the center of the thing now. I feel like this was them just really trying to, like, hey, you know, the game is like pseudo 3-dimensional. Why don't we just put in a puzzle to really screw with kids' minds? And eventual adults, because here I am trying to puzzle that. Okay, alright, we're up here. And I can't go down. I can... That brings me back here. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Again, what kills me is I accidentally got to the second level right at the beginning, and that might have been enough to help me solve the damn thing, but then I just ran off the edge, like a fool. A foolish fool! Well, I'll get an item for this along with the puzzle piece, but honestly, I don't even know if this is going to be worth it. Yeah, to hell with it. Let's ignore it. Curse you, puzzle! I'm going to kill this ghost in retaliation now. For your obtuseness. Indeed. Why won't you die? Maybe it's gonna be this one. No. I mean, I haven't been doing too bad in terms of that gambling minigame. Well, clearly I see what needs to be done here. Boom! Success! Memo left by Van Dorn. The R comes before the L. The answer is pearls. There's gotta be. And the 6 letters, yeah. Once you've come up with the key letters, speak in here. Alright. Key letter 1. P. Key letter 2. Otesse! Wait, no. E. Key letter 3. A. Key letter 6. Alright. Key letter 4. Wait. Yes. R. Key letter 5. L. Key letter 6. S. Alright. Mario's password is pills. Good job, I'll let you through. If you can get past me first, that is. There's something horrifying about a giant tentacle coming out of that pipe. I think I better save it just in case, again. This is yet another reason, another classic case of how the ocean is fucking horrifying. As we know, you know, giant octopus thing, you're going to fight that, right? Well, this is more of a squid. But this shit is real, man. Maybe not in this degree, but there are big scary squids out there. I should know because this province is rather famous for having several of them wash up on shore. Not so much recently, but like years ago. One thing about me is I have a lot of respect and fear of the ocean. Which is funny because I've lived next to it all my life and I don't know if I'd be able to live too far away from it. It's the thing I like to keep at a distance. I like to be able to look at it, but I like to be able to not go into it. Such is my fear of the ocean. Although the real funny thing is this thing is not as difficult as a lot of the ghosts I was fighting to get up here, so... There's that. I like how that animation makes it look like Gino was just propping his arm against Mario's shoulder to steady his aim. And possibly blowing out his eardrum while he was at it. Mario needs to come back, Tentacle. You give me back my puppet man! There he is. What a big, goofy looking bastard you are. Well, seeing as how Gino is pretty shaken, let's, try Gino Whirl. That didn't really work, and that's not what I meant to attack. Though maybe I should see about attacking, You know what? Let's make some fried calamari. Here we go. That didn't work as well as I would have liked it to. How about Gino Beam? Let's see what that does. Not a lot. How about poison gas? Is that gonna help? Okay, I missed him, but if I can take out the tentacles via poison, that'd be nice. You're a tough giant monstrosity of the sea, you know that? Though I don't suppose I should be surprised. The fact that we're all doing less physical damage because we've been shaken isn't helping. Let's try Super Jump. Interestingly, it seems like the jump might be more damaging than the... fire! There we go, that's the word I was looking for. Gino's getting his ass kicked. I have no idea what the Muku cookie does. Let's find out, shall we? Hi. What are you doing? What? Muku! Oh, it fully healed us all. That's good. I mean, we were all pretty well on par in terms of hit points. I wasn't too worried about that, but at least we're not terrorized anymore. Well, for now, anyway. That's more like it. Still not doing a lot of damage to this thing, but... Well, now Gino's terrified again. Jump. Jump on those big squishy eyeballs. Mush his face! Ouch. Well, not so much ouch, I guess. That's not helping. Let's try Super Flame again. Maybe it wasn't doing a lot of damage because... I thought that only worked for physical attacks, but I guess it probably works for special attacks too. Oh, that's more like it. Good. Burn! Although I like how this implies that its tentacles act independently of it, but there we are. And its tentacles may kill me if I'm not careful. Though they were getting slightly damaged by poison, so I should be fine. Bye, Bowser. Have a nice trip! And then he never comes back. Bowser's currently planted in the ceiling somewhere. Mario learns Ultra Jump. Let's do this. Let's go back and save it, just in case. Not only that, I should probably pick up some more mid-mushrooms. Where are you, my merchant friend? Guess what? Your password is correct! So were you the one who set up the... I don't know. I'm confused. I will take all your mid-mushrooms, my good man. I need to start tripping balls and fight a shark pirate, you know, as one does. Much as I hated coming through this place when I was a kid, for various reasons, I do really like the guy that we're gonna run into now. Jonathan Jones. Such a ridiculous character, but... Oh, I'm not actually going... I thought he was right behind that door, but I guess not. I don't need to use that. I can't actually kill it with physical attacks, but you know. Does jump count as a special, like, special enough attack to kill it? Let's find out. It does. Alright, good. Don't want to waste any flower points. Goodbye, friend. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to run the gauntlet and not get knocked off, that's what that is. What if I murder all the mice? And their weird floaty piggy friends. No, stop it. No. Why has everyone got to be picking on Gino? He's just a lonely little puppet boy. He's just cosmic Pinocchio. Boom. Nice. His hit points aren't too bad. Yeah, let's boost his magic this time, because Gino does have some pretty potent magical skills. And I'll boost Mallow's attack, probably. Mallow learns Snowy. We don't need any more snow, Mallow. We've got enough, thank you very much. Poison! And again with Gino. I don't even know how it's possible for Gino to be poisoned. I don't think he has any blood vessels. He is a man made of wood, powered by star stuff. Miss. Miss. Not terribly accurate with that thing, are you? The battle music in this game is real simple, but it's very easy to get stuck in your head. Oh good, you're poisoning someone who's not Gino for a change. That's alright, Bowser's tough, he can take it. Still not a fighter in Smash, constantly getting poisoned by rats. Really, Gino is the unfavorite. Okay, we're good. We're good. How you doing, Bowser? God damn, Bowser's attack is pretty high. Let's make it even higher! He will crush all of his enemies, including Mario, who he's going to throw at his enemies to crush his enemies. Although he really doesn't seem to be doing that much more damage than anybody else. Perhaps I just need to get a better weapon than hurling Mario at folk. Grievous harm with a body. Cool. That's right, you better run, rat. You don't want none of this. Let's try the one in the middle this time. Boom! Yes! Success! Yeah, it seems like Mario does a shitload more damage than Bowser does. Then again, Mario is probably the best all-round character in the game anyway, which makes sense because he's kind of the hero and all, I suppose. So, there's that. Die, rat, die! I don't think I'm going to bother taking out every enemy. I feel like I might be in a halfway decent spot now where I should be able to survive the next few fights. I will murder anything that gets in my way, though. Yeah, sure, let's stack more poison on top of poison. That's gonna work. I don't think it works that way, Rat. kill one more. I shall lay waste to this crew of ghosts and vermin. Well, not like that, I won't. $222 damage, and I got a lucky flower. Good for me. Now, getting 2 does nothing, though, so I don't know. they don't really stack. Let's try the one on the right. This one! Okay. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't want those experience points anyway. Whoa, what? What were you doing in here? You thought you could hide from my wrath? Or, you know, maybe they were just taking a nap. That's what I'd be doing. I see. In retaliation, I shall bash you with this hammer. Once again! More Daka! More Daka! Flower points? No, more coins. I mean, it is a pirate ship. There must be treasure here somewhere. Now, how close are you to a level up, Mr. Gino? Because I don't want to waste any... he's still a ways off. I may as well use a mushroom. Didn't want to waste any healing items if I didn't need to, but I would also sooner he not die. What's the matter, Mr. Rat? You can't get in the door? Boom! Of course, it really would have sucked if I gave him that mushroom and then he got an HP max flower. Ouch. It's a good thing I did heal him, though, because he'd be dead now, otherwise. How dare you give him the bone! Peach getting all the level ups. Okay, I think I gave her... Come back! I think I'll increase her killing power this time. That seems like a good idea. Hello? Oh. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done that. I feel like there might have been a treasure chest in here I could have gotten. Although maybe if I leave and come back in, it will reform. Aha! Your bony hands do nothing to me. But my mallet will mash your bones. Your bones! Is it gonna be this one? Yes. Good. Good. Grade A gambling. Okay, so is it back? No. I feel like there might have been a treasure chest in here I could have gotten if I jumped on the thing's head, but I was a little too gung-ho about murdering it, so. Looks like there might be something back here now, too. I just gotta... I really don't want to fight this thing if I don't have to. But I'm gonna now anyway. Oh well. Oh, damn, there's a lot of them. Tell you what, I think I've got some pure waters. I think I'll use them here. I usually seem to get them as an item for killing these things anyway. My memories of this place are way off, because I thought that shortly after you killed the giant squid, then you came across Johnny Jones, but it seems like that was only the midway point of the ship. It's a lovely tune you're playing there, dead man. Oh geez, Gino's almost dead. Pure water. Let's use it on this guy. Boom. And let's use another one on this guy. And then we'll maul the tombstone guy. Yeah. Ow. Oh, good lord. Let's try this one. I have been really lucky with this, you know? Aha! It's a secret. Yeah, let's give him this crappy mushroom. Tod him over until hopefully he gains a level soon and gets all his hit points back. Okay. 50. Or 50 experience points and he'll be fine. Oh no! Shoot it! One second there, folks. Okay. But yes, as I said when I started this, unfortunately I didn't really have a lot of time to stream right now anyway, and even less so considering all the shit I had to put up with at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, I'm gonna have to actually stop in about a half hour's time, but it seems like it might be enough time for me to, at the very least, finish off the ship. So we'll see. I did not need to use Gino though. Holy crap! Oh yeah, if you time that right, you can do 999 damage. Except... I think that knocked Gino down to 1 hit point? Is that how that works? I don't know. Ow. Yeah, the reason why I'm going to have to be leaving pretty soon is I'm scheduled to play Pathfinder with some friends later, and, well, I'm going to say I seem to have a pretty good run of luck. Let's see if that holds true. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Could be worse, gonna lose everything. But yeah, it seems like I'm having a pretty good run of luck with the bonus game of this, so hopefully that translates to my rolls when we're playing Pathfinder, because if you're not familiar, Pathfinder is basically like D&D. It's a tabletop game. But we play it through a online service called Roll20, so the dice aren't actually physically real, they're digital. But I can never seem to roll anything higher than a 5. And typically that's an issue if your dice are unbalanced, so if you try to roll a d20 and you keep rolling... If you keep rolling low, then that means your dice are unbalanced. So somehow for me, it seems like my digital dice are unbalanced. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how that's supposed to work. Like, when we played last Sunday, I rolled, I think, 4 or 5 ones in a roll, and 1 is basically critical failure. There's no way you're going to be able to pass a roll that way. But yeah, no, Pathfinder can be pretty fun. It all depends on how seriously you take it. Because the group that I typically play with, we've played it off and on, both in person and after most of us moved away online for, I'd say about, God, almost 6 years now, I think, if not longer. Oh no, what's this? Oh no, treasure chest. But depending how invested you are in your characters, you can, like, get into all kinds of bizarre shenanigans that have nothing to do with the main quest. So if you wanted to do it mainly in terms of, like, statistics and your stats and stuff like that. Monsters are inside. Statistics and your stats, yeah, same basic thing. I said the same word twice, basically. I feel like this thing is like a mini-boss. But yeah, it can be pretty boring if you just do it strictly by the numbers, but if you pick characters that have unique quirks and, like, you kind of roleplay it a little bit, it can be real entertaining. This is bad. I need to try to kill this thing as quickly as I can. There we go! We're alright. Take out the goomblets and we'll be fine. Oh, they're goombets. Not goomblets. Yes. I got a safety badge. What does it do? Prevents mutant poison attacks. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to equip that to anybody just yet. I feel like either Mallow or Princess Peach would be a good one to equip that to. Yeah, I was hoping I was going to be able to clear the ship and then go to the next part, but I don't know if I'm gonna even have time to do that. The ship is much longer than I originally thought. We'll see what happens. Under the sea. Okay, I think that's the way I need to go. What's up here? Because I think there's another door up here, yeah? No, there's not, and it doesn't look like I can actually get out up this way anyway, so we're good. Leap! Fish! Lots of fish. So much fish. Yeah, speaking of the shenanigans you can get involved in Pathfinder, I remember there was one that had absolutely no bearing on anything, and there was a much easier way for us to go about what we wanted to do. But me and this other guy, we stole a body, basically. Now, it wasn't technically a corpse, because it was the former body of one of our party members. It's just that they ended up, through some kind of curse that actually was pretty beneficial to them, getting shunted from one body to another body. But they kept their old body, basically for nostalgia's sake. And because this character had a pretty good relationship with somebody we were able to rent a boat off of, we basically came up with a plan to steal their body so we could weekend at Bernie's it, so that we could get a boat, I think. I don't know, it ended poorly. By the time we were done, the other character, who was a ranger, he ended up getting transformed into a turtle who was in agonizing pain, and I was turned into a statue, so by our own party members, so that was fun. They took a lot of offense to the fact that we stole their former body. It was, not a good idea on our part. And again, this was something that had absolutely nothing to do with the quest we were on. It was just a thing that we wanted to do. Let's increase Mario's killing power. Are we there yet? Bloopers! Baby bloopers! Let's murder it! I will kill this blooper and its young. Oh, they're bloopers. And that's a Mr. Kipper, not just a kipper. And that's Mr. Krabs. Oh boy, I can hurl Mario extra hard now. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. I hurled Mario at that fish so hard it turned into paste. Mmm, delicious fish paste. Nom nom nom. I mean, I'll give Bowser that mostly for the defense, but Bowser doesn't really have a lot of very good, special abilities, so... At least I don't recall Bowser having a lot of really good special abilities, so I could be wrong. And... ah! That's the first time I've actually gotten that wrong. My luck is beginning to turn, and I guess I'm going to be forced to kill all these things now. Perhaps this was a mistake. I'm killing even the younglings. One second there, folks. It seems like my luck has turned. And I'm going to be forced to murder all these baby squid. Great. Maybe I am the true monster squid. But yeah, it seems like my luck has turned just in time for me to pretty soon play Pathfinder and then roll nothing but ones. Fun times. Oh well, that worked though. We're good, we're good. Hit points. Okay, hopefully we're gonna be there in a moment. And I can deal with Mr. Jonathan Jones. There we go. Arr! What's going on here? Who are you? What? You looking for a star? I'll let you see stars, aha! Anyway, you're out of luck. You see, whatever falls into the sea becomes Johnny's property. Got that, matey? Oh, and one last thing. Read my lips, but you're a shark. You don't. The lips. You're lacking in the lip department. You got lots of teeth, but we ain't letting you through. Got it? Shark pirate. Bandana red. I mean, you can try to stop me, but it doesn't really seem like you're gonna do a good job. I fought mud crabs that are more fearsome than you. Or at least the giant crab that was in the flooded hold back there. Ah, you're stronger than you look. Better warn the upper deck. Come on, mates. Don't let the mustache fool you. I've murdered so many creatures at this point. Alright, where's the intruder? I don't see him. Did he get away? There he is! Get him, boys! Here, this is on us! What the? How dare you dodge the barrel! See, what he doesn't understand is Mario's been at this for a long time. Just ask Donkey Kong. Hey! How'd you get up here so fast? Oh, well, your luck has run out. You don't take kindly to strangers here. My, there's a lot of you. Whatever will I do? Although you seem like you're slightly tougher than the others. Not that much tougher in terms of attack, though. Maybe not even that much tougher in terms of hit points. Gino just did the bare minimum of damage. Once again! That's good, that's good. Ah, you're pretty tough, mate. Alright, I'll let you through to Johnny's place. Here's Johnny! But seriously, look at this guy. Look at how cool he is. It's a, well, more or less walking, talking shark that owns that is the master of a sunken ship, is a pirate, and basically has a giant squid as a pet. How cool is that? Ah, so you're the Mario, eh? Ha ha ha! Not much to look at. Well, this star fell into my sea, so it's mine. You want it, you have to fight for it. Although honestly, I always assumed that it was just a guy in a mask, because like if you look around there, it almost looks like he's got an eye in between his teeth, but I think that's just supposed to be a tooth. Anyway. Chino Blastu. Nice! Rainbowy death! The best kind of death, because it's colorful and pretty looking. Yeah, let's actually poison him too, why not? Here I was making fun of Bowser's special techniques, but maybe this isn't going to be such a bad idea. Yeah, that's a lot better than I thought it was. Alright, let's stomp on his head. Mush the shark. Mush the shark. Oh, and he's got a hook for a hand, too. Or flipper, I suppose I should say. Because there ain't nothing more wicked cool than a pirate shark. Get tough! Ooh. Not bad, fellas! How about it, Mario? Mario versus me. Wanna mix it up? Good fun! And good for you, too. Alright. Here comes my backup. So it's kind of a duel while the other two just beat the tar out of his goons. Anyway, let's roast the shark. Hitting him so hard, I'm glitching the screen. That did nothing. Yeah, I think physical attacks are the way to go. Mega Drain? Also, how I like how it seems like they're fighting the other two sharks, but they're so far apart, it's just like they're taunting each other. And it looks like the sharks are taunting well. Bowser will never live it down. There we go. I have bested you, Johnny Jones. And Peach has gained a level. Even though she wasn't actually there, but you know. Let us increase her hit points. Ah, I'm impressed, matey. You've earned the star. Be good as a souvenir of a fight. And be sure to pose for the camera when you grab it. Wow, I've only got 2 left. Huh. I'm actually further along in this game than I thought. Hop on the trampoline in the next room. It'll take you outside. Go on now, give it a try. Johnny's our main man. He even fights in his sleep. We'd follow him anywhere. You must have really wanted that star. Now go on, get out of here before I change my mind. I like how the voice I've been using for the shark pirate is all over the place. But look at this wicked cool cape, it's got a trident on the back of it and everything. Johnny Jones, man, best character ever. And now I'm in charge. But no, there you go, that's the thing. Screw, you know, everyone asking for Geno in Smash. We need to get him in Smash. He'd be a perfect foil to King K. Rool, who himself was a pirate captain for a while. Anyway, unfortunately, I'm cutting it pretty close. I don't have the time to go up and completely finish off this area, so I'm going to have to save it and call it quits there. Yeah, it's real unfortunate that my capture card decided to die on me and cause so many technical difficulties, because I probably would have been able to finish that otherwise, but that's that. So I am going to have to take off now, but I will return after I'm done playing Pathfinder, so it's going to be much like last week. It's probably not going to be until around 9:30, 10 o'clock this evening. Well, my time. And it's like almost 6:30 now, so you can do your math on that one. Because I'm apparently not gonna. So I'll be back later on to do some more Circle of the Moon, which hopefully is not going to be as much of a glitchy mess as this was starting off. I feel like I've got all my problems with that hammered out, so I'm not going to go further and then die and then realize all my progress is gone. So there's that. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you fine folks will join me for that. Until then, however, I wish you farewell, and hey, I hope you have a great day.